A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
And now, Dante Marshall. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
This guy's a threat from both sides of the plate.
He takes it himself to the bag. One gone, runner at first. And now, Aaron Shunk.
The second baseman, Aaron.
And a pitch. Grounder might be two. Whips it across. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Leading up for the Yard Goats, the right fielder, Brenton.
On the ground, Marshall handles the chance. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number one.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock.
Man at second here with two away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Dante Marshall. He's 0 for 1.
Marshall.
McMahon back to work.
Nope.
That's off the mark, and that's ball one. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. His second of the year, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-0.
Look at that. Pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Miles Jones. Righty delivers. And he grounds one to the right side. Marshall picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Pretty good job on the mound in this one. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now at the plate, Dante Marshall.
The second baseman, Dante.
The pitch. To the right side, Shunk picks it up. One up, one down. One down, runner at first. At the plate, Dante Marshall.
Second baseman,
The pitch.
Marshall.
Base hit into right center. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away. So two down. Next to hit, Dante Marshall.
The second baseman,
Greet back to work. On the ground right side, and he can't come up with it. And now the center fielder, Jameson Hanna.
Now batting, center fielder.
Right-handed reliever. On the ground. On to first, and that is that. 11 looks now. All tied up at 3 apiece. Welcome back. Now here is Dante Marshall.
Dante.
Bowden back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And now the lefty in the air, left side. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Grant Levine. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone fired to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Clippers, 5 runs on 4 hits.
Dante Marshall digs in now. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. The throw is wild and it gets away. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. And now it's going to be Miles Jones.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Miles.
Kicks and deals. Double play ball to second. Marshall toss to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Dante Marshall. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Dante Marshall. The right-hander back to work. That one misses, and that's ball one.
Hey, great take up there.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a base hit.
All over that one right there.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Dante Marshall.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Take right there. See it driving. See it driving.
Next pitch is popped up. And the infield fly rule called. Now it's the second baseman, Dante Marshall.
The batter number 1, second baseman,
Green back to work.
Marshall.
Right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on. So 2 down now, and here is Aaron Schunk. And he's already singled in this game.
Second baseman.
Bounced up the middle. Marshall gloves it, and that'll do it. And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Dante Marshall.
The second baseman, Dante.
That one blasted deep to right. Has some trouble with it, and it hits the top of the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. And that extends his hitting streak yet. Dante Marshall getting ready to hit.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Dante.
Kaufman back to work. And takes low for ball one.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The pitch. In the air, left field. And that is that. And the batter now, Ezekiel Tovar.
Batting ninth.
The
third
pitch.
baseman.
Double play ball to second. And that one handled. Feed to second, that's 1. And that's 2. And today is draft day. Singing an exciting day. Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Dante Marshall. 1 for 2. Swing and a line drive caught. Now, Alan Trejo.
The batter number 13, shortstop, Allen.
Bunt attempt, popped up. Paul makes the catch, and that'll do it. On the scoreboard, Dante Marshall will hit next.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Dante Marshall.
How big a deal is that? Man at first, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Hunter Goodman. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Dante Marshall, the next to hit.
The batter number
The wide to kick the pitch.
Dante.
Tap back up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Miles Jones.
Now batting, center fielder, Miles Jones.
To short, could be two. Martin over to second for one. That's a double play. The ball game is over. 6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Fightin' Phils. 6 runs, 10.
Runner on at first with one gone. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Dante Marshall. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. It's a pitch out to second, and he's out. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Dante Marshall. Olivares back to work. Out there to center. Jones under it.
Marshall
Makes the catch for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Brenton Doyle.
the batter, the right fielder.
2 outs. Swing and a bouncer. Castillo collects it, and that's the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alan Trejo.
The batter, number 13, shortstop,
The 0-2.
Alan Trejo.
Ground ball, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to first in time. Double play. New inning getting started, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Dante Marshall. The Fightin' Phils in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder.
So up next, Dante Marshall.
Now batter, second baseman, Dante.
Come on.
Marshall.
Hollowell back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. 1 runs in. Castillo rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores as well. And now they trail by 1.
Just a huge at bat right there.
And here is Dante Marshall. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
Dante.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Fans are finalized. First for the victorious yard goal. 6 runs, 15 hits.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Dante Marshall. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game.
Dante.
And a pitch. Now 1 missed. And it's 1-1.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Nico Decolati now at the plate.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Nico
Man at second.
Decolati.
To the right side. Throws to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Here's the second baseman, Dante Marshall.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. One run across. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Back here at the ballpark, and now the shortstop, Alan Trejo.
For the Yard Goats, the shortstop.
Here comes the pitch.
Alan.
Hard hit, right side. To first, one gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Nice warm day here, good baseball. Top 6. Now it's the second baseman, Dante Marshall.
The second baseman.
A wind in the pitch. And that one ripped into right. Hanna makes the grab. One pitch and one out. And next is the designated hitter, Nico Decolati. And he's already singled in this game. On the ground to short, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. So first and second with 2 outs. And now here is Dante Marshall.
Second baseman. Dante.
And a pitch. Right side. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Dante Marshall. Drove in 2 of their 3 runs in yesterday's game.
Marshall.
Hill back to work. High fly ball out to center field. Base hit as he pulls up short. The throw to second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Brenton Doyle getting ready to hit.
Batting 5th. The right fielder, Brenton Doyle.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
We head to the bottom of the second, and now the center fielder, Jamison Hanna.
For the Yard Goats, the center fielder, Jamison.
Bounce to the right. In plenty of time to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Tapped softly on the ground. Marshall collects out on the off-balance throw. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's going to be Ezekiel Tovar. And the 0-1. Up the middle. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Tough play and a nice backhand.
2 outs, nobody on. Dante Marshall digs in now.
Second baseman, Dante.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And that one is lifted in the air. Hanna going back on this one. Makes the catch. And that is that. On to the bottom. Here's the second baseman, Dante Marshall. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and that one is gone. So he just clears the wall, and they slide in front in the 6th. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman.
For the Yard Goats, the catcher, number 35.
On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
Man at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, Dante Marshall.
Second baseman, Dante Marshall.
The pitch. Liner, base hit. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So digging in, Brenton Doyle.
Now batting, the right fielder.
On the ground, right side. Over to first, and they're down to their last out. A shutout in this one, 3-0. Our final show.
We're checking in on one of my diamond in the rough prospects, currently paying his dues in the minor leagues. And today I'm joined by former MVP, 3-time batting champion, Joe Mauer. Joe, this isn't a player who is viewed as a lock to make it to the show. What advice would you give him on reaching his goal of playing in the majors?
Well, I would say that you have a jersey, you have a chance, and you got to keep working hard and keep trying to progress to ultimately where you want to be, and that's the big league. So stay the course. Keep working, and when you have the opportunity, give it your best shot.
Another look at one of my favorite prospects to talk about. He's doing really well with the bat in his hands early on in his professional career. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline is with me today. Jim, what do you make of his work so far?
He's been really impressive to me. And look, we knew this guy had talent. I mean, obviously, you have to have talent to get drafted.